Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, and I wasn't actually going to like vlog or anything this week. I did like that one vlog. I can't get this earring in my ear. Bear with. Did it. Yes, we did that one vlog where I went to Leeds, so my business coach, which was a fun little founder diaries. I thought I'd do another one because this week, although it started a little bit boring, it's actually going to be quite an interesting one. I'm going to Birmingham for a shoot on Friday, which is fun. It's also the hottest day of the year, like the hottest week of the year. Not loving that. I don't care if I'm boring. I'm not a big fan of the heat. Also, we have our new team member started this week, and I'm catching up with her today, Grace. She's our new operations director, and also happens to be my best friend. I've heard my best friend, which is a decision that we've been speaking about for a while, and it's definitely like the best decision to like move the business forward. As someone who wears all the hats at the moment, I was looking at the different angles in my business. I've tried hiring like social media assistants and stuff in the past. Not really worked out as well as I would like it to, and I definitely think it's because our systems and the way that we do things, it's all in my head and I need someone to help bring that out of me so we can kind of move the business forward and make it a place where people want to come and work, and I can manage people, and it's just going to be so much better. This is really the move, which I'm super excited about. It is the hottest day of the year. We're going to go to the theatre tonight. And we decided that getting on a train in 36 degrees should be illegal. We shouldn't do it, so we're not doing it. I'm also offboarding a client for Monday. We had like a month-long project with them, which has been so fun. But yeah, that's pretty much my week, so come along with me. I put up on Instagram stories whether people wanted to see our strategy and process, because it's something that we really pride ourselves on. Our strategy is like a really core foundation of what we do. The posting is the posting, and we are able to bring that strategy to life, but the strategy behind it is what gets those results, and we're super proud of that. So I thought I'd like share you a bit about what we've been working on. So trying to keep clients' identities secret here, but in each of our client portals we have this like strategy section, and these are everything that we cover underneath it in high detail, so we can kind of set the strategy, the tone of voice, the client understands what we're working towards, and then we can all work towards the same thing really. It's just about that communication and keeping that consistency. We don't keep clients in the dark. We need to make sure that they completely understand exactly what it is that we're working for, why we're doing certain things, and making it clear as possible so they can support what we're doing, because we are the social side of things, but this needs to be carried through their entire marketing. So we're making sure that our strategies are shit hot, and I believe that they are. Morning.
I've just looked over your brief. You're going to have to really hype girl me, you know. I am not this way.
Alright, I'm a professional at this. I know exactly how to lead a content shoot. We're going to get through every single piece. So for example, the ones with me and you, that was literally just me asking you questions. So like we can just keep a camera rolling and I ask you those questions and we can kind of bounce off of each other. So I'm not worried about that. Like, I haven't done one for a very long time, but you can do event ads. Will you be attending? Yeah. Maybe that's like the first phase.
Be a nice little awareness piece anyway.
Yeah, I completely agree. I have just had to put my laptop down because I can't even put my hands on it because it's so hot. As you can see from being as disheveled as I am, I'm not handling this heat well, so I have gotten changed into something a little bit cooler, and I've come to the coolest room, which is my bedroom in this flat. So we really are just gonna have to take a little break, work a little bit later, I think, but that's the benefits of having your own business, right? You can be flexible around your own work schedule, and in this instance, your girl needs a break. Do you want to be in my vlog?
Today?
Well, I'm not putting it out today, but I'm vlogging today. Do you want to be in it?
I don't look cute though.
You too. Just a quick little very sweet.
It took 4 years of friendship to get it.
It really did. That's the requirements of getting into this company. 4 years of friendship. We kind of have this like search first approach. We do a lot of research into kind of like people are looking for trends that are like kind of before they take off, before they trend. and kind of use that to shape what we should make our content around. Because obviously it's just ultimately about like, what are people looking for, what are their problems, and how can we answer those problems with content. I want people to have that, you know, a VIG experience. I want them to come in and it be a smooth process and we can onboard them properly and they have a good time and they retain, and there's different processes in place. Nothing about the process should basically put them off of what we're doing and kind of tear away from, like, you know, the work that we actually are able to get, like the results we're able to actually achieve. So good morning. The last thing you would have saw is me having a call with Grace, our operations director, giving her the lowdown on expectations for the role, trying to identify the gaps and things like that. So I'm so excited to have her on board. It's just going to be so good for the business. I can just feel it. And when I was chatting to Grace about everything, she's so good at what she does that she's like immediately like, we need to do this, we need to do this. Yes, that's what I needed. Someone to come in and just take ownership of what they're doing. Slay. Today is a content creation day, so it's not the most exciting of days. I keep waking up so early in the mornings. Like all this week, it might be the heat, but also I've like quite enjoyed getting up a little bit earlier, crack on a bit earlier, rather than working a lot later. So it's been good. I've not minded it. But yeah, today, like I said, is a content creation day. I am going to be focusing all my efforts on that, packing my stuff for the early train tomorrow when we go to Birmingham, and yeah, ending the week with something fun. So I can't wait. Showing some business owner realness right now. Well, business owner with 2 chronic illnesses. I feel so shit. The fatigue is just really hitting me today, and this is why I don't vlog, or a lot of the days I'm not able to show it, because this is my 100% and I think I'm at about 30 right now. It's actually killing me off, man. I don't know what this like clip is about. I just wanted to show the realness that comes with owning a business as a chronic illness girly, and I just feel so guilty all the time because work to be done. I want to be able to complete my work within a normal working day, but ultimately my body is screaming at me to rest, and that's what I'm gonna have to do. It's not ideal when I have to be literally out all day tomorrow. It's just hard to function sometimes.
It's an absolute honour to be here today in full fucking glam at 8 a.m. on a Thursday morning.
It's so early. I'm in like an empty station, an empty tube station right now. That's how early. This is disturbing as fuck, but I'm on my way to Euston Station to go get the train to Birmingham for the content shoot today. Into Euston Station, got myself meal and a smoothie as well. My train's as I was saying, my train's past. So I've got about 20 minutes. I was going to try and do some work, but I literally can't get on the Wi-Fi. So that's great. But it is like 100 degrees in the station. There is absolutely no relief. And I'm hoping there's aircon on the train. Otherwise, I think I might die. I can't remember if I mentioned, but basically, I'm going on a vegan diet for the next 6 months as instructed by my doctor. As I've mentioned before, I have loads of issues with like endometriosis, polycystic ovaries, so I'm trying everything to do to like make me feel better. I had a surgery like a year and a half ago to alleviate some of the endo, and I'm still having those like same symptoms and problems, which is like just never any relief. So I'm instructed to try vegan diet, and I always actually did a vegan diet I was like 20, and because the girl that I lived with at the time, she was also vegan, so that's what we did. So I got some vegan hash brown, various vegan aioli. It's good. Long time no speak. I'm actually coming at you on a Saturday, which was the day after this clips to film, because I found it really hard to do like vlogging and stuff like that when you are in the middle of like a client situation. You're there to do a job, so me just being like, let me film and talk to my camera doesn't feel appropriate at the time. And then because of the heat yesterday, all the trains were cancelled back to London. Oh my god, I didn't get back until about 12:30, nearly 1 a.m. yesterday. I managed to eventually get a train from a different station in Birmingham. And it was, oh god, it was just such a nightmare getting home. But the shoot was super, super successful. We got some really, really nice content. It's always nice to meet people IRL as well. So it was just the best time. And despite the heat, the studio, it was 32 degrees in the studio because there was no aircon, no relief. They didn't even provide a fan, which was pretty diabolical. So it was just boiling. Like, the studio was gorgeous, like the space was lovely, but my god, I've never been hotter or sweatier in my life. Dripping bright red the entire time. All of us, it was disgusting. Literally, we had like a tiny little fans that we'd brought to give ourselves some relief. But yeah, it was a hot one. But that's it. I'm going to bring the vlog to a close here because that was my week. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these founder diaries because I just think it kind of holds me accountable. It helps me get some more content as well because I am, as you've just seen, I'm not great at getting content for myself. So yeah, enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this vlog and I will see you in the next one.